Oh, it was a lot of emotions just when crossing that line, and it's been a dream of mine since I was a little child. It was such a hard day and long day, and it was a beautiful race, and when I got into Zombie Hill, that's my favorite terrain. I like to run upwards, and I just try to keep my legs going and to not walk. I got a good pace that I was managed to keep almost all the way to the top. So it's been some years since I was here at the Gausatoppen actually. To have that finish just after 10 hours of racing, it's unbelievably hard. When you were in the race, you couldn't feel that you were so tired, but when you got up there, then it was just totally empty. Yeah, it was absolutely unbelievable.
This course is epic. There's mountain, fjord, and Gausatoppen. We get everything during one day.
When I saw the finish line and my family was up there, I was so relieved and so happy that I managed to get all the way up to Gausta. So I was just really exhausted, but really happy.
I joined the Norseman in 2018 myself. The swimming is my really weak part, and I feel it's terrible. It's a really mental challenge to get through the swim. The bike is fantastic regardless of weather. The Hardangervidda is just an experience. The run is always a terrible experience, but the finish is worth it all. So I felt like I was just the king of the world, and that feeling of including spirit and this good mood, and I just thought this is something for us, and if we have a chance we will be a sponsor of Norseman.
The main difference between a normal Ironman and this race, the Norseman, is mainly the natural environment, the course, the views you have in the race, and also the challenging conditions that are present some years. The whole experience in itself is so much bigger.
This is a cool race, but it's also a little bit stupid. I did my first race and only race in Norseman in 2005. It is still the only race that we have not been able to finish at the Gausatoppen because of bad weather. When we got the message that we are not allowed to up to the mountaintop, I was quite happy actually. But when I look at it now, it's really bad that you haven't done the real Norseman race with a mountaintop finish at the Gausatoppen.
What I love about the Norseman competition is the amazing scenery and the ability to do it together with your supporters and the people you care most about, which really brings the experience to another level.
What's happening in my head during a long distance triathlon really varies over the course of the race, and of course when you're racing even at your fastest for 11 or 12 hours you have a lot of time to think about things. For me, maybe a key tip is to remember that even in a kind of bad patch, that might last about 15 minutes. 15 minutes out of a 12-hour race doesn't mean a lot. So you have to just accept that those phases might happen and trust that they'll be over soon and keep going forward.
I want to do my best, and I want to stand on the finish line and knowing that I absolutely did what I could do and that I have nothing left.
Det livet. Det som gjør livet verdt å leve. Det er over. Jeg ikke sikker jeg gjør det her i morgen.